Just start with the 2 guard fully open. It's really important when you're doing a single guard cut to do multiple passes, multiple different directions. Crossways, against, just to make sure everything is even. I like to tighten the 2 guard, working into the parietal and slowly open it as I work up. Helps with the blend. Because we're doing a high bulb, so it's going to be very tight right through here. And this is why you go over multiple times.
No, like it was like that, like a traditional tight, you know, maybe. Yeah.
Not every hair is going to catch the first time. We have the 2 guard through the top. Looks like a good start point. We'll go ahead and do our skin line. So we're doing a medium high, so I'm going to put the skin line right about through here. One of the things I like to do, start point, work it directly back following the head shape. Start on one side and then do the opposite, and then balance them out in the middle and in the middle back.
Big things that go back.
And then using the mirror, like we're supposed to, balance the 2 lines, create the full shape. I'm going to take the 1.5 guard and blend it about 1/4 to 1/2 inch or so up, and do that all the way around.
It was crazy watching hair go.
And you can open the 1.5 all the way. You do that final bit of blending into that 2 closed we did already. Next, 1 guard, fully closed. Again, 1/4 to 1/2 inch up. Do that through both sides, meeting in the back.
I think it's from the other place.
Right, so here we have the 2, and we blended a 1.5 open and closed. Now we have a 1 closed here, and now we're about to join this 1 closed into this 1.5 into the 2 to create the next step of the blend. So we have 1.5 fully open. Just going to go over any little bits right through here. It may have been missed. Always focus on accuracy over speed. Back a little bit. Go into our 1 guard, fully open. Do the same thing, working that last little ridge out right here before we put in our next ridge.
If the plan is still on, it was kind of up in the air when they were talking to me about it, but they're still going to go.
So, 0 closed. And just slowly opening it, working into that 1 closed region.
I mean, I guess so.
Fully open, just working our way back through. I can see a few shadows. I'm gonna switch back to the one. Clipper fully open. We're just gonna start
Already sent back there.
just like we have with all the other guards. Slowly coming in, we're not going in nearly as far. We're doing that flick out much sooner. Zero guard. Started open, slowly closing, getting the divots. Once I'm satisfied with the skin there, I'll come in with the trimmer. Since we're doing a bald fade, start working up to just below where we set the skin line. Okay, so with the foil shaver, I like to come in using the back blade and I tap in gently down.
Yeah.
I found this to create a smoother transition and a bald fade, rather than coming in like this and you have a stark line that you now have to blend out. Coming down initially softens the hair, the edges of those hairs, and makes it easier. And we get to do it again. So you two are open. Close it up, just to make sure everything's going to go. Serve me as ever, officer. Again, that one and a half, just working over. And again, start with the two, close, because that's what it's roughly through here.
Thank you.
Just to even out any little bits. This is what I mean by when I say you can look down the sides. I can see this line and this line are not entirely balanced. That's okay. Like, because I can adjust them right here, right now. Because I know the reference point up here is solid, but I can fix them right there. We're gonna do line up to the front.
Yes.
This time I also like to go over and pull anything that the two guard may have missed, because sometimes hairs will not catch. I like to just kind of pull them forward a bit. I like to start in the center and work from one side. So we're going for length on the beard. So I'm just going to do a slight taper at the temple, a light trim through the length, clean up the cheeks and mustache, and do some razor work to get it as sharp as possible. I'll start with a 1.5, and about midway, and go up.
They will give them.
Tighten it up. And then I like to clip over comb that 1.5 into the length to create the blend. So just like you would on a haircut, slide in, pull out to the correct length, cut. There you go, one, open. A little tighter all the way, closer to the top. Now the 0 guard. Already closed, just working this top little segment right there. This is the line here.
You don't tell me.
Just follow it down.
And it's something like that. It is a.
With the trimmer. He wanted more natural lines through the cheek, so we're going to cut at the very highest point here, just where the growth kind of really starts, leaving it right about there. We wanted to maintain as much length as possible, so we're just going to shape and just trim back the wild ones that might be sticking out too far. And through the cheeks, I like to just kind of hover the shear right above, just on the hair, much like you would cut like an afro. You just hold it and cut to shape. Mustache, I like to lift with the comb and gently take the trimmer over it. Just to get everything evened out and at the length that they requested. And when it comes to the lip line, I work in an arc. I start at the center and just slowly take it down little bit by little bit. And use the corner of the trimmer for any minor details, shaping.